Hello everyone, this is John with Pacific Coast Entertainment. Today we're here to show you the new VL3600 that we just added to our rental inventory. So here we are going to walk you through some of the feature sets. It has a 50-degree to 5-degree zoom range, so it'll get nice and tight for you, so you can do lots of beam effects. And it has 2 Gobo wheels. Both of them are interchangeable, so here's the first one. This one does not spin, but it has a lot of great options for you. So we'll just go through all these. You can do some really nice aerial effects with this one for sure. This is really great for theatrical use. Radials, always popular for concerts. Another great breakup for theater, once again. This is one of my favorites. This is actually made from pencil shavings. Some squigglies. The grid. And because of the zoom optics in here, you can actually stack both Gobos on top of each other and do some really great reveals, as we'll see here in just a second. Which, going into the starry sky. This Gobo wheel set is completely rotatable both directions at high speeds and slow speeds. So we'll go through all those here right now. One nice feature about this actually has 2 different prism sets. So it's got a 4-facet prism and a 3-facet prism. Right here you're seeing the 4-facet, and then we just popped into the 3-facet, so you kind of see it gets elongated, so you can do some really nice wall wash stuff on scenic pieces, or the usual 3 prism. What we just rolled in right now is the actual 3rd effects wheel. There are 3 different effects wheels that are built into this unit that are also able to rotate, as you're seeing here. So this is a color one, and we'll actually focus in on that right now so you can see what it really does. So you can use this also as an effects or stack it. And as you saw earlier, here's a really great water effect feature that we can do on that one. Now we're going to go into the colors. It's a CMY, cyan, magenta, and yellow color system with flags, so it's variable. Here's the magenta, of course, looks purple because we're on a blue curtain. And then going into the nice bright yellow. It also has built-in color correction all the way from 36K to 72K, plus a CRI corrector. So this is going through all those options right now. And here we go into the fixed color wheel. You can do split colors for effects, and obviously has that great Congo and everything else that's built into that. So a very nice set of color wheels. And here we go into our framing shutter system. So it's 4 individual framing shutters, and it can actually do 120 degrees tilt completely. As you'll see here, it'll actually open up and tilt again. A lot of fun. You can do a lot of fun effects with this as well with the framing shutters. We'll open back up to a full about 25-degree spot. And then it has a light frost that's built into it. And what you'll see is when we put in a Gobo in at sharp, you'll see it just kind of softens it out just enough. So that way you can actually do really nice layered effects on stages. And it also has a heavy frost. So basically, this will turn into a wash fixture very easily with that heavy frost. And here we'll just go into some movements. Obviously this is built for effects and things like that. So this is just a simple, movement thing we did. And this is to show you how fast it can go around both directions. It is a very fast light. The lumen output on this is 45,000 lumens, and it's an LED engine. So it's very bright, very poppy. It's built for concerts, for tours. One great thing is the dimming performance in this fixture. Right now we're actually gonna go into a 10-second fade out. As you'll notice, there's barely any step in that whatsoever. This is operating underneath 16-bit mode right now. So we're really breaking that up a lot, and we're gonna come back up on a 10-second up fade right now. So you can see very smooth, very clear, very nice light. No hot spots in this whatsoever. It'll create a very smooth space for wherever you're at. One other really interesting feature about this is that if this ever loses power, I'll actually do it right now. You can set it at the home on your console to home anywhere it wants, so when it recalibrates, it will not move around. So if you're operating in a tight space, you can set its limits on calibration. But for its calibration itself, it's very quiet. It's not like the VL1000s that we're all used to up in the grids back in the day, that's for sure. It'll stay in this position, it'll calibrate very quietly, and it'll go back to its position once it's all done. So all the calibration is happening just right inside the unit. It's not gonna spin around a bunch, not gonna do its full pan tilt, none of that. Calibrates inside, will go back to its position it was when it lost that DMX. One other key feature about this, especially for tours, is you can enable it into follow spot mode, which means once that's enabled, you're able to do an attachment and you're able to have an operator move it by themselves while the console's still controlling everything else, like the color and the size of the light. So that's another really great feature for this light, especially for tours. And when you want to have that front of house bright spotlight, this will be the one for you. Right now, the VL3600s are being used on multiple tours, and they have been used at the Super Bowl recently as well. One of the other great things about this is a studio fixture because you can change the fan modes and it will operate at a much quieter level. So perfect for studios and for special events like that where you need a quiet fixture that has a lot of punch. As mentioned, it is IP, so this can sit outside for many, many weeks and you won't have any issues with this whatsoever. We're really thrilled to have this new fixture in our lighting inventory. If you have any questions about it or you want to check it out for yourself, give us a call. And we are also able to sell this directly to you, the customers, as well, if you're looking to add this into your inventory. Thank you very much. Have a great day.